feel like a boss, like I'm Ricky Ross. But I got no Maybachs. They do anything.
Welcome to the Raven Space, and today we're going to talk about the impact that the best rated player on the Ravens will have going into this season. Subscribe and like this video. Also comment below, what do you think the impact will be from this player? If you guys do not know, the Ravens have a lot of talented players on defense, from Marlon Humphrey to Marcus Peters to Adolfo Owe, but none of them are more talented statistically than Marcus Williams. Marcus Williams was the big offseason pickup for the Baltimore Ravens. They signed him to a 5-year, $70 million contract on the second day of free agency. But many people don't know Marcus Williams if they don't look at football closely. But I'm here to tell you that he's going to make a ginormous difference to our team. First, let's just start with his pure skill. When it comes to skill, Marcus Williams is the best pass defender at the safety position in the NFL. This is what the stats say, and our friends at PFF, Pro Football Focus, say this as well. It's important when you look at the stats to see the pass coverage rating that Marcus Williams has garnered over the past 5 years. Over his time in NFL, he has #1 in pass defensive rating from a safety. Again, that's his bread and butter. And while other safeties may be better at coming up and supporting in the run defense, we're going to have no problem there because we also have safeties who are multi-versatile as well, like Chuck Clark. PFF rated Marcus Williams the 45th best player in the entire NFL and the best safety in the NFL over a 3-year span, where his score was a 90.5 grade. Again, his ability to be a pass coverage and monitor the back end of the field will help us immensely. It will help our cornerbacks. Marlon Humphrey can do what he does best and get up in people's face and play man. Marcus Peters can do what he does best and jump routes because he knows he has help over the top. Hopefully our pass rushers will have more time to get to the quarterback, and our middle linebackers will have help guarding that middle part of the field. Marcus Williams is able to unlock all of that simply because how great he is in coverage. If you guys haven't seen the highlights, look at him in coverage. He has a similar ability. He has a similar ability to our younger players where he can go side to side very quickly and very effectively. Another thing that's going to help out the Ravens is Williams' durability. In his entire time in the league, which is 5 years with the Saints, he's only been injured and missed 5 games. He's played more defensive snaps than anyone on his team during that period. Again, he trains really, really hard in the regular season and the off season, which makes him ready to put that work on his body. Again, after seeing what happened last year, a safety who can be there for all the games will be really, really helpful. Again, Ravens run a complex defensive scheme, and when your scheme is that complex, one player that misses time affects the entire flow of the defense. And we just simply cannot have that happen to us this year like it happened to us last year. And hopefully Marcus Williams will be here every single game to provide that leadership, that athletic ability, and that smarts in the back end of the defense. Speaking of athletic ability, that's the third point I want to cover here with Marcus Peters. His athletic ability is insane. Again, super similar to Kyle Hamilton, where it doesn't pop off at the screen at you, but when you watch it, you can instantly tell that he is on a different level athletically. Again, this year, he showed that he was a sideline to sideline defender. One game, he was able to break up a pass while traveling 20 yards while the ball was in the air. An impressive feat. Again, his top speed this year was 20 miles per hour on defense, not on kick return, not as a receiver running down the field, 20 miles per hour while first backpedaling, then turning, and then running full speed. Something that we really don't see that much in today's NFL out of the safety position, as safeties aren't really looked at as an important place to put your key athletes on the college and NFL level. But Marcus Williams has it all. And the last point I'm going to make today simply is that Marcus Williams is a Baltimore Raven, and he has that mentality to play like a Raven. He's gritty, he's hardworking, he comes in every day to do his job. He comes in every day to know that the people on his team have his back and he has their back, which makes him a perfect safety for the Baltimore Ravens culture and for the Baltimore Ravens fans. The only thing that's left is for him to go on the field and prove that he can do it in the purple and black. Again, I think Marcus Williams is going to be the best player on our defense this year. And I think we will see that in both his performances with our eyes, but also when we break down the numbers and the statistics. So again, thank you guys for watching. Let me know how you feel about Marcus Williams in the comments section below. Again, like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel. We need you guys to grow. We're trying to make the best channel for Baltimore Ravens fans. Thank you guys so much, and go Ravens.